Today, you're going to be creating book recommendation billboards using Google Draw and remove.bg. A book recommendation billboard will have an image of you. Well, it will have the background removed, so it will be like a green screen, and you could put that image in any kind of setting. And you will think of a catchy slogan that gives the audience a bit of an idea about what your book's about, and perhaps they'll pick it up for a summer read. Here is an example of a book billboard that I made of myself reading a book, camping. Here's another book billboard that I made of Mrs. Chartier excited for her summer reading. All right, the first thing that you'll do is you can go to your Google Drive and go New and Google Drawings. Now, think about which book you'd like to sell on a billboard. It should be a book that you really enjoyed reading, that you think someone in your class or grade would love reading as well. Okay, once you have thought of your book you want to do, you can title your Google drawing by that name. Now, the next thing you're going to do is you're going to get with a partner and you're going to take a picture of yourself somewhere reading. I suggest taking a few pictures, maybe standing up, sitting down, maybe laying somewhere. Take a few different pictures, because sometimes when you put them into the remove.bg, it doesn't crop out everything. So be careful of the backgrounds that you use. Try not to have too much stuff in the picture. I'm going to show you why. Once you have the picture of yourself on your computer and you've airdropped it to yourself, you go to remove.bg and you click select a photo. Okay, and then you select your photo. Okay, so now you can see that it's just like a green screen. It's removed the background for me, and this is why you have to be careful of all the things you have in the picture with you. So it did not remove this backpack here, okay? But that's okay, because I can crop this out in Google Draw. So I'm going to click download. All right, and then I can drag that onto my Google Draw. I just click and drag that up. All right, now you can't even really tell that's there. Okay, so I'm going to be selling the book Aragon, and I need to find a picture that could go in the background. I would like everyone to use Unsplash.com for this, because they're amazing quality photos and the photographers have given you permission to use them, so they're not infringing on any copyright laws, and you will find a great selection. So you just need to think of the setting you want for your billboard. So because my book is a fantasy book, it's got dragons and it's magical, I'm going to think about, I like it to be in a dark cave. Okay, once you find a photo that you like, you can download it. Okay, and you can give credit to the photographer that took the photo, although it's not required. Then you can drag it onto your Google Draw, and then you can resize it. Okay, so I'm going to resize it to almost fit my page. Okay, now I need to just work on the layering, so I can layer the images. So I can do a right click and order and send to back. Okay, then I can move myself. All right, now I need to add my slogan. So I click on the text box. Okay, I draw a text box, and I've written mine on a sticky so that I have it, but you can write it on a Google Doc or on your notebook, so if you want to kind of plan out what you want to say in your slogan. Okay, now you need to just make sure it's in a font that can be read by the audience. I have a dragon, a magical land, evil enemies, battles with dark forces, and the start of an epic journey, Aragon. All right, so let's say I'm happy with this. I'll go to File, Download as JPEG. All right, see now, nicely, my JPEG's already named. It has Aragon and Billboard. So I can take that, and we'll share a Google folder with you, and you can take that JPEG into the Google folder, and I will put them up on the TVs to display in the library and around the middle school hallway. So thank you, and have fun.